Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Fuck Your Podcast. I am Star.
And I'm Patty Mayo.
And
Happy
happy Thursday. I've been waiting for this day all week long.
I've been lit all week and I still
Really?
can't take it. Yeah.
Oh my God, I haven't.
I have been lit.
You've been lit, huh?
I have.
What you been doing? Oh, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? We didn't do this last week, so how was your weekend?
Okay, so I had Saturday off, which was fun as fuck. I went on like this little date down Newberry Street. I ate food. I smoked weed in public, and it was so fun because I was like blowing weed in people's faces on purpose.
420's coming up.
I was excited. I was like,
y'all see how we
everybody.
Celebrating?
Yeah.
420, baby. Like
hey,
I'm smoking. Hey, Ash.
No, you gotta
burn it down.
What, hey, Star's not gonna act like she don't smoke weed here now. Okay, we're not gonna act like that.
We getting fucked up this weekend. You hear me? Edibles, everything, huh? What?
I'm down for real.
Lit. We getting lit all weekend long. We smoking.
This
everything.
Weekend is my mom's big 50th birthday.
Yes,
so we're celebrating.
Hey guys in the chat, so we're celebrating her birthday. Yes,
it's gonna be crazy. It's a surprise. She don't know. She don't watch this. She don't know how to use the internet.
So what did I do this weekend? I worked out. So I've been in the gym. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the weights. Yes. Oh, so if you guys have been on my Instagram, you see that I be in a gym with my trainer. Shout out to Dre. Yeah. If you guys need a
trainer,
we finna pop pills. Hell no. Hey, what up, guys?
Oh wow.
you took weed, edibles to popping pills.
Yeah, what? We're not there.
I'm not there yet.
You like weed? No, we're never gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna get there.
I'm not gonna get there. So what else? So yeah, I definitely been in the gym, and I've actually, he said, just joking, and I actually been trying to gain a little weight too because I lost too much and my booty was dropping. So you know,
you gotta get that booty right.
Okay,
get
a fatty.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Summer's coming. I'm about to get my ass back in the gym too because I'm out here looking like SpongeBob.
Sweetie, summer's here. You hello. Okay, all right, whatever. Anyway, I'm in the gym. I don't know what she's doing. when we do our photo shoot, I'm gonna be ready.
I gotta get my shit together. Yeah, it's been a minute.
So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the topics, and we have a few relationship topics. We have some funny shit, but it's not going to be a long show. No, there wasn't really a lot going on in social media, but this is a topic that I've actually been wanting to talk about for 2 weeks now. Okay. Since like before we did the Nipsey Hussle special. Okay. So and you know what? It really haven't made like big headlines like that, like within social media. Like I seen a post here or there, but you know, nothing, you know, continuously about like what's been going on or whatever. So not, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but so 3 historic Black churches burnt down in Louisiana. So it all started on March 26th. And 3 churches burnt down like one after another. So the FBI started investigating to see like what was going on. They said that they wasn't going to label it as like a hate crime or anything like that first because it was too early in the investigation. But
this was after the first one.
This was after the first 3, I think. Because I think after 3 of them, they started investigating. So
it took 3.
Yeah, it took 3 fires for them to Yeah, I'm trying to get my body ready for the summer. Okay, sorry. But right, because you know, okay, let me backtrack.
Yeah, real quick.
During the winter time, you eat. You know what I'm saying? Food. Because you have to keep yourself fluffy.
And holiday season is upon you, so you have to eat everything.
No, you got to stay fluffy to keep warm. All right. Now, in order for you to be relaxed during the summertime, you got to shed your weight. So yes. That's where we're at. So I'm getting slim and trim and, you know, keeping my fat ass.
I'm still fluffy. Okay.
Okay. She fluffy knows it. But seriously, going back to what I was referring to now, you know, back in history, you know, like that's how they were doing back in the day. They were burning down churches and, you know, just, you know, KKK, they were burning down Black churches and hanging us and all that stuff. So with the person who was burning the churches was actually Holden Matthews. Now, his father is a sheriff Okay. He's 21 years old, so he finally got caught, and his father actually turned him in. But I don't know if they charged him with a hate crime.
Why? Why
right,
do you do this?
Exactly.
What other reason?
Right. So to me, it is a hate crime. So the NAACP labeled the burning of the church as a domestic terrorism, and as it targeted Black people. Basically, your religion, the color of your skin, things like that. So I feel like it's a hate crime, and I'm pretty sure everybody else feel like it's a hate crime as well. But moving forward, what's the church that just got burned down?
The Notre Dame.
Right. So they started raising money for that church, which
they raised money for that really fast.
They raised money really, really fast. But the Black churches, they had a GoFundMe, and they were trying to get money raised up. I think they only had like 500,000. And then once people got wind of the Black churches being burned, because again, it wasn't really in social media like that. They started donating more money, but
because as good Black folk, we in the comments like, what about us?
Right.
How come nobody was giving us energy as we should?
Right.
And this is why you have to be like that, because it sucks that it has to be like that, but this is why it's good to be that voice,
right,
and speak up and be like, well, what about us over here? And it sucks that it takes this long, but it's about time they recognize what the fuck is going on in our community.
But my thing is this, charity starts home first. You know what I'm saying? So before you trying to raise money anywhere else, you need to be raising money on the forefront. Like this is where it starts at. And for 3 churches to be burned down and it's not making like national headlines like that. Come on, like that shit's crazy. So again, like this is something that I feel we should have been raising money for. You know what I'm saying? Like the news, they talked about it quickly, and then when the dude got arrested, it was quick, but nothing, besides that that they posted. So just read a little bit of the comments, then we'll jump into the next topic.
All right, let's get in here. Okay, where do I even start?
Oh, right here. My bad.
Okay, why everybody say I'm trying to? No, we already read that. She's flexing her eyes. The academy made me lose weight. What academy? Insurance job. The Notre Dame raises $1 billion. Okay, King J said, put the race thing aside. What dumbass would burn down a church? Right.
That's so stupid. Dumb as hell.
Literally.
All right. So
that's what makes me think, like, what other reason would it be than to be a hate crime?
Right.
Like, why are you just randomly burning down churches? So I feel like there needs to be some type of new law for like certain things that just happen way too often in our country. I feel like there should be laws put aside for that. Like as soon as somebody, does something like that, it's an automatic charge.
Right. But to me, it's like when it has anything to do with us, they wait and put labels on things. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, well, we're still going to investigate. I'm sorry. He killed a bunch of Black people at a Black event, and there was not one white person in there. The only white person was him. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you want to wait to put labels on things, but when it comes to something else, he's a terrorist, and vice versa.
Yep, Jameen said they don't shed light on hate crimes, especially when they target us.
Right. Hey, Candace. But yeah, I think it's really fucked up. But thank God nobody was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a good thing. But okay, so moving on. So we did want to update you guys on the Wendy Williams shit. Like this shit is getting kind of petty.
It is
at this point.
It's just a lot of back and forth,
right,
in the media. And so I don't know. Did you see where he basically like apologized?
Yeah, but his apology is bullshit. Like really quickly. So Charlamagne did reach out to her, and they had like a 4-hour conversation because remember he was on a show with her.
Yep.
And supposedly Charlamagne introduced Kevin to the chick that he supposedly got pregnant.
That's what I heard.
So they had like a long conversation or whatever, which is pretty good because he probably didn't really want anything to do with what was going on because he knew how she was being treated.
Yep.
So every time he's on a Breakfast Club, he's always going in whenever they're talking about Wendy because to me, he knew more than what he was saying. So I think it's really fucked up about the with the husband, but apparently he's trying to hurry up and settle their divorce. So he doesn't really care about like saving a relationship because it's over, but he wants a multi-million-dollar payout. Nigga, where? Where?
Excuse me? Why?
Yes, he wants a multi-million dollar payout.
I be holding shit back now. Why do niggas feel privileged that much to think that you deserve that from me? No, sir. No. Yep. You got your own shit going on. You're fine. Take care of yourself.
And he was fired.
You pay me my motherfucking dues. Well, guess what? Go work at motherfucking McDonald's or somewhere. I don't give a fuck. You deserve what the fuck happens to you. You don't cheat on your wife. You don't do shit like that. That's so grimy.
Oh, the police academy. Okay. All right. That's dope. He said that her husband is grimy. Charlamagne said that I thought you don't get alimony if you cheat.
Exactly.
So it's illegal. It's calm down.
It's illegal. I'm saying it again.
In some states, I guess it depends, but in some states, I guess that's how they figure out like the divorce, like what you may get or whatever. I guess the judge can kind of rule more in the person's favor, if their spouse cheated on them, committed adultery, like whatever. Yeah. But yeah, he shouldn't get no fucking money. Like, dude, you bought your chick a fucking brand new car, like a $250,000 car, and you bought her a fucking crazy ass Chanel bag.
Hope you got your receipt.
Like, fuck that. Y'all better live in that car. You, her, and the goddamn baby.
Sir Kevin, hope you got the receipts, boo.
King J back on that marriage. That's why I think getting married is stupid. So yeah, I mean, in some cases it is.
It's a big thing. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that
later.
All right. So jumping into, and you know what? I'm tired of seeing that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing shit like this in the media too. So I don't know if you guys heard about the whole issue with G Herbo and his baby mother, Ariana.
Mind you, I never knew who these people were, but go ahead.
This is crazy. See, it's whatever. Anyways,
did I drink that? Is that mine?
Nah, even drink right now. I don't care. Okay, ready? I think I've done that. I think I've done that to you, Star, before.
Really?
I probably have.
Oh my god, the Neva out here sucking dick, and I'm just drunk. Oh my god.
Anyways,
did you drink yours yet?
Yeah, I did. I drank.
Go ahead.
So rapper G Herbo is facing battery charges after an argument with his baby mama Ari. So basically, she stated on Instagram that he like knocked her door down because he wasn't trying to
let her in.
Yeah, she wasn't trying to let him in or whatever. And so he gave their baby to his friends, and they drove off with the baby. And he was beating her up outside, dragged her inside, locked the door, kept beating her up some more.
She said that he beat her ass.
Yeah, in front of her son.
Yeah, but the cop said that she only had like a minor scratches.
And this is and that's kind of petty too for that to even be reported. Like, you don't have to say minor. You don't have to, do all that. Like, it happened. He fucked up. At the end of the day, G Herbo fucked up. You're not supposed to put your hands on your baby mother. And then she's pregnant on top of this. She's pregnant right now with that boxer, Javante Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his baby. 14 weeks allegedly. So
how long have they been dating though? That's pretty quick to get.
They was dating pretty soon after her breakup with G Herbo. And G Herbo's with the Fabulous's daughter.
That's not, I mean,
whatever, stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Same shit. My thing is this. I'm tired of seeing it's like continuous on social media. It's like, why do guys feel like they have that right to put their hands on a woman, period?
Right.
Because I don't know where this argument stemmed from. They were basically saying like they were seen out in the club. G Herbo was out the same club that Ari and her baby daddy was out.
Jameen said he was in the club with them too.
Yep. They was. Oh, for real? Go ahead, Jameen. You out here in the club?
Okay.
Tell us the juice. Was you there? Did you see a glimpse of any type of argument?
Oh no, he said that happened after they left. King J said if you get a divorce, you shouldn't get anything, only the kids and child support. I added child support. Tar said they be getting bums pregnant. Yeah, I don't know who she is.
I'm just saying, stop putting your hands on.
Yeah, that fighting shit. Like
and even in her post when she was like, "Don't talk about the play fight and stuff." It's like even that sometimes can go too far. Because I remember when they were together and they usually did a little play fighting and stuff. Like, think about it. Ari's a tough bitch. Like she's pretty tough. So they was fighting. Yeah. Like even play fighting. It's like, yeah, that's not that, but we have to be conscious as women. Like, we can't let guys do certain things to us, because once you let a dude do certain things to you, they feel like they can do whatever to you, and it's okay because you let me do it before.
Right.
Oh, but we was just playing though, but you could take it.
Right.
No.
Nah.
Don't put your fucking hands on me.
I'm not with that shit. I don't do the whole play fighting because I mean, sometimes, if we're like in a joking type of thing, but then, what if you hit me too hard and then I want to go get a knife? It's just not going to be a good thing. So, it's just, it's not going to work out.
Right.
But moving on. So I'm not sure if,
anybody cares. I gotta be nice. This was mom at one point.
Wait, you don't like her anymore?
I do like her, but she's not mom anymore. She's like grandma.
Right. So damn. So did you see Cardi B and Offset's video? How did you like it?
Now, no bullshit. Tell me, did anybody else relate to this? When you first seen the post, did you think that was Nicki real quick?
No, I didn't think it was Nicki.
No, when I first seen the post, I looked at it real quick. I'm like, is that Nicki? Then I had to look up to see it was Cardi B and him. I was like, oh, wow. Why'd I think that? I don't know why I thought that.
I'm not gonna lie. It gave me Nicki vibes, but it gave me like the vibes that all the girls are doing right now.
Yeah. Because that's what's hot.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I seen the video. That shit's sexy. The song been popping. I love them.
You like it?
I love them.
Yeah, I like them together as a couple. Definitely, they're definitely a hot couple.
Sexy.
I like Offset, and I like Cardi.
Of leather. No, I want to. I'm waiting. I'm preparing myself to be that level of freak. I'm getting there. I'm ready.
You're already there. Stop lying.
I gotta go and get my pajamas leather.
Your ass is there.
Where's the best places to get leather pajamas?
The sex store. Hello.
I want the leather swing.
You can get that from the sex store. You can get the leather swing.
Shit.
You can get the what is it called that I was talking about before? The sex pillow. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So the Diva's ass is crazy.
Well, okay, let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
So Nicki Minaj is reportedly, parting ways with her longtime manager Cortez Bryant and G Robertson of the Blueprint Group and Maverick Management.
Okay, so the whole thing with them, because I know like when Nicki had put out her album last year, it didn't do as good as her other albums did when it first dropped.
Right.
And I think she probably blamed her management team. And then like I heard that she had like a lot of problems with her tour overseas, and it hasn't really been generating a lot of buzz like it usually do. So sometimes you have to kind of take a step back, and that's for any artist. If you're going to be in an industry and things are not going as good as it was before, sometimes you have to kind of take a step back and reevaluate the people around you and the shit that's not working. Like, to be honest, she probably should have got a better team before she even went on tour. Because the amount of problems that she's having is fucking crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying?
She was in the media a lot last year,
right?
Just for like doing dumb shit, or just her record sales not doing as well, and her complaining about it. And my thing is this: I think this was the best move she ever made.
Right, it is, because it's gonna help her. It's gonna probably help build her up.
My thing is this.
You're so stupid.
I watched the show and I'm like, I say that a lot.
So King J said, I think he made the song because everyone was going in on them and together on Twitter. Jameen said, did y'all see? Okay, so yeah, that's what we were gonna talk about next. Jameen, you're jumping ahead. Char said he thinks that Cardi B's personality is fire. Nicki is done. Nicki is done up.
Yeah, I agree. Her time is
Nicki's time is up. Damn Star, you a freak. No, I just know about all the stuff at the sex store.
She ready.
Shakeem said, hey ladies. Lita Great said, hey ladies. King J said, did y'all watch Shy? No. So jumping into Beyonce's thing, I did watch it a little bit, but it was the same thing that I seen on the YouTube live thing, but it showed behind the scenes. I love Beyonce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people's like, oh, she's not, why do people love her so much? Like, I just love her performance and like her passion that she puts behind the stuff that she do. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even see the documentary, but I heard, it had a lot to do with just how dedicated she is to what she does,
right?
And the efforts that she gives to her fans.
Dude, imagine doing that after having fucking twins. Come on. And she still had her little mom pouch. Fuck out of here. She out here. She lit.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
And so I just think that's freaking incredible. Like, just go Beyonce. Like, she's like, do you understand that she is so timeless? She's been popping since she came out.
Right.
I can't remember a dull moment for Beyonce.
Yeah, she's popping. She's gonna continue to pop. Her and
I fuck with her.
And Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? You gotta mention him because he's popping too, though. I don't know. I like Jay-Z. I like where he's going. I like where he's going with the things that he got going on.
What do you feel about Jay-Z's
for our
hair?
people? Jay-Z's hair is, I don't know what directions he's going in, but
just because it has no direction. But we gonna let Jay-Z be great, Jay. We out here rooting for you.
He said Jay-Z working ass, just joking. But they're definitely a power couple. You know what I'm saying? And we need that. We need power couples to look up to in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're married or you're not married, King Jay, Yeah. So but anyway, so yeah, the Netflix, that was dope. What else? That was it. All right, that's all for social media topics. It was pretty dry.
Yep.
Wait.
Yes, we got a shout out to this Black boy magic. Black man magic.
Wait. First of all, I'm trying to figure out how can I get on their team. What do y'all need?
Adopt me.
What do y'all need in a household that I can help with? Huh? So, okay, we're talking about Russell Wilson, right?
I'm the new nanny.
Yo, the new nanny. I'm the new everything.
The pool girl.
Cut me a check. But yo, did you see signing day? The whole family was there.
No,
dude. Okay.
Shit, I'm there too.
All right, so
I'm the cousin.
So the night before they did the signing day, it was either the night before or 2 nights before, whatever. Right. They were on their social media and they were laying in the bed or whatever. But dude, $140 million, 65 million signing bonus. Come on.
That's big money.
That is good money. I need
big money.
Oh, man.
Sierra is happy as hell right now. She's like, see.
Yeah. That's a glow up. Everybody's asking for Sierra's prayers, but her prayer is not for everybody. Her prayer is for her, sweetie.
She said, What did you do? What prayer did you use to get him?
You still taking that same dirty nigga back. That's why God ain't blessing you. So don't worry about what prayer she using. Huh?
I'm sick of stuff.
God is not about to use his time on you and you still taking his ass back. After he done cheated on you 5 times and got 3 babies out. No, he's not doing that.
Move on with the right one.
All right, so moving on.
Let's get into it.
Go ahead.
All right, so y'all know 420 is coming up.
Yes. How are you guys celebrating 420? Do we have any smokers besides Deneva and me being a part-time smoker? Do we have any other smokers? And
because y'all know I smoke every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Period.
Jamie said,
right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So y'all smoke weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how would you feel about using weed in the bedroom?
Weed in the bedroom, meaning, come on, bring it to me. Bring it out.
What do you think about cannabis lubricant?
Is that new? Is that a thing? Is that on the shelf?
It's on the shelf.
Give me the weed. Give me all the weed. Shut up, Simone.
How do you feel about that? Let's just sit there. Do you feel comfortable, men? Do you feel comfortable having
if
cannabis?
It's safe?
Yeah.
If it's safe and it's like an instant type of I don't know.
All right. Well, that was easy, right? That was easy. All right, ladies, how do you feel about having a smoke pipe glass dildo?
What?
Right.
Oh, okay. Smoke pipe. Oh,
so it's like your pussy smoking, because at the end of it is a dildo, but then at the beginning of it, it's a smoke pipe where you can put actual marijuana, light it up, and smoke out of it. Who
is smoking out of the dildo?
So you can smoke out of it. You can fuck yourself with it.
That's a bit that's new.
Very diverse. You know what I mean?
Yo, I was sitting up here trying to figure out like
it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Yo, I'm picturing it in my mind and I'm sitting here like, how the fuck are you using that? Like who's smoking out of that shit? Girl. The fuck is going on? I have no idea. Well, this is
all right.
Yo, I don't know.
They even have marijuana butt plugs.
What? Yo, where did you
I googled
I can't even get this out. Where the fuck did you find this at?
This can be found at all sex stores.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So what does the marijuana butt plugs do?
The same thing the marijuana lubricant does.
Oh my god, yo.
Set that ass on fire.
I don't know. Yo, I had a crazy ass experience with edibles.
No.
So I don't really I don't want to fuck with no butt plugs.
What was your craziest experience that you ever had high?
So I don't know. Did I tell my weed story on the podcast before?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, so if you haven't heard my weed story in a podcast, so basically I was out with my girls and my boy gave us some edibles and he gave us edibles for $4.20. So I think maybe like not too long after that I had met up with the girls and we had went out and we were drinking. And the place that we went drinking, the alcohol that they were giving like in the glass, it was like all fucking liquor. So you know me, I was drinking all Don Julio and a splash of whatever the fuck they put in there.
Oh my god.
So if you mix weed, if you mix an edible and it was like infused. So I was with the ladies and I had took the edible inside of the club. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, damn, this shit ain't even hitting, whatever. So, you know, I'm steady drinking. I'm steady drinking like that shit ain't hitting. So but I know that I'm drunk at this point. Mind you, I got to drive all the way home, but I'm drunk. So anyway, we get outside of the bar and when that air hits you, that's when you know shit's about to go down. Okay. Shit got real after that air hit me. So we sat outside for a minute. Then I had jumped in my car, and when I got in my car and sat down, I was like, "Yo, I'm fucked up," and my eyes was fucking like red as shit. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get home. So I rolled down all my windows. I let my roof up or whatever. And I opened my sunroof. I can't even talk. I opened my sunroof and I drove like down the highway trying to call people to talk to me while I got home.
Right.
So, I called Phil's ass and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get home, but I'm fucked up. I took an edible. I'm drunk. And he's like, yeah. So I'm tired. Like, I got to go to work. He's like, I got to go to work in the morning. I'm like, what? Like the fuck?
All right, next.
Yeah. So I really I really had to motivate myself to get home safe. But anyway, moving forward, I got home and I was so fucked up. Like I took a shower and, to try to wash the high off. That shit didn't work. What? I went to sleep and I didn't wake up until the next day at 6:00 because that's how fucked up I was. So with that experience, I'm never eating an edible again.
Too high, yo. Yeah. My first edible experience, I had like a half of a cookie. Okay, it was a big ass cookie too. I had like half of that shit. And I was fine. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this edible? I don't feel high. I'd rather just smoke a blunt. I'm not doing this again. Okay, that's me leaving work because I had this at work. That's me leaving work. Maybe like 15 minutes later, I brought my ass to Wendy's. I'm sitting here looking like a complete crackhead in Wendy's because I'm sitting here at the motherfucking register like this. I wanna they're like, ma'am, what are you, ma'am? We need to take the other customer. Give me a second.
Dude, are you serious?
Mad high.
But Deneva, let me just say this. Patty Mayo, let me say this. You be high like that smoking regular weed. So why the fuck would you take edible?
This was when I first really started smoking. I had no idea what edibles did to you. I was on some real stuck shit. I was like, oh my God, never again.
So this one person
here I am, popping edibles.
Right. This one person told me about a story about edibles, how he jumped out of how the story go? How he jumped out of a car. He thought he was dying.
Oh yeah.
They called the ambulance, and then he went to
because he was pounding on the windows.
He was like he was trying to get help. And then he ended up going to the hospital, but then the hospital, they were doing work at the hospital at the time. And shit, so he thought that they were going to
quarantine.
They thought that they were going to take his organs. So he never got seen. He ended up leaving the hospital and walking all the way back fucking home. So yeah, edibles, I think you definitely have to be careful of.
You said you gotta drink milk.
What you can? Oh, do you? Is that true?
So I'm gonna try that shit. My ass to try anything.
Hold on, read the comments. Go up from here.
Jameen said it makes it better. Blow a little smoke in the coochie.
Oh my God, something's wrong with him.
Oh my God, I can't. Where am I at? Wow, this live ain't for me.
Oh, that's when you're talking about butt plugs, I think.
Yeah,
or the dildo shit.
Having sex high though. Facts. What, like, for real? High sex be like amazing.
No, I don't play with my butt. I see that shit.
Oh shit.
You gotta drink milk. That sounds lit. That shit was not lit. I was
take
fucked
your high
up.
down.
But yeah, man. So you have to be careful with the amount that you're consuming with edibles, because it's not that high that you get with weed. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like that weed high, it comes down a bit quicker. Yeah. But when that edible hit your system, you're gonna be fucked up for a long time.
Stuck. When I was in Cali and I was, smoking, and I was trying different weeds too. So I'm trying like hybrids, sativas, and indicas, plus gummies and like little edibles. And I'm just like real stuck to the point where I'm in a corner, just like sitting to myself, and I don't even know what I'm thinking and talking about. Right. But I'm just in a corner with myself.
Right.
Calm.
So
humble.
What's wrong with you?
Loyal.
You're so stupid. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and read the other relationship topic. I cannot with you.
Let's get into it. All right, here we go. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if you were dating someone for about 5 years? This is your ex from 5 years ago who cheated on you and ended up marrying the person that they cheated on you with. Years later, they got a divorce and they reached out to you admitting that they made a mistake and they wanted to work things out.
I'm gonna take a strong pass. What?
Like, bitch, what?
I'm like, hello, who's this?
All right, plot twist.
No. Plot twist.
All right, what if you actually cheated during the relationship too and had a secret baby that they didn't know about that's currently living with you?
Oh wait, is the secret baby his, or the secret baby is
his?
Wait, the secret baby is the dude that I cheated with, or the secret baby is the ex that I broke up with? Because I like hiding babies. Y'all know this. I hide babies all day.
Kids in the basement. He said, bye, shorty. No, for real. Like, no, this is his baby.
But wait,
the one that you cheated on.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't know that he cheated too and had a whole secret baby before y'all broke up. Before he found out that you cheated.
So when I found out he cheated, I got pregnant. Well, I was pregnant.
And you're supposed to be him. So are you going to take her back knowing that you had a baby on her? And
so he's not the father. Huh? I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on right here. I don't know if I'm high or drunk.
Here we go.
So who is the baby by? Is it by my ex or the nigga I cheated with?
She don't got no baby with him. He had a baby on her while they was together, but she didn't know that he cheated. But he knew that she cheated, and he left, and she left him for the dude, got married and everything, and now they got a divorce, and now she want him back.
Oh, got it.
But his secret baby is now living with him.
Oh, fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. No. I'm not taking nobody.
I feel like at that point, because if you're him, you gotta protect your secret and let her think that she was wrong the whole time. You can't let her know that you fucked up first.
Right. But
so you just gotta hold that shit down. Nah, shorty, I'm good. You good where you was at. You got your divorce, congratulations. I hope you do well with your next relationship.
Right.
But I got a little situation going on over here that you don't need to know nothing about. Thank you.
So, okay, my thing is this. I'm definitely not going to get back with him. Like, my thing is, when you break up with someone, you guys break up for a reason. And even though a person may want you back, at some point it's like, what made you guys break up? So you have to kind of take a look at that, and it's always going to be a no for me because I'm not going backwards. You know what I'm saying? Right. Unless it was like a breakup where we mutually broke up, it was no cheating involved. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But for somebody to I fucked up. You know what? I want you back. But
like years later too. It's years like later, you got married, you got a whole baby. Right? You was not worried about my ass. You was off and went to Wonderland. He probably done cheated on your ass. That's why y'all got the divorce. Now all of a sudden you thinking about me, bitch.
No, King J. King J is off. No. King J's bugging.
What?
You see it? You want me to?
No, I can't see it. He said something about Bill Cosby.
Go. You see it now?
He said, "Do you know if It's an edible name, Bill Cosby. That shit is hard.
I'm not eating that shit.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm scared. I respect myself. I got morals and shit. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
I might want to try it.
So stupid. That way.
All right. So if you're dating or talking to more than one person at a time, shouldn't you tell all the people you're dating or talking to that's what you're doing?
No, because if you're dating to try to figure out who you want to, be in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for instance, like dating now. Dating now is just like, okay, you see a dude, you might like him, you know what I'm saying? And then you have another dude that you're talking to. Right. Not that you're being like, you're not having sex with all of these dudes, right, but you're dating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you're playing a field, you're figuring it out. Oh, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
I think maybe I'm just a bold bitch, and this is probably where I fuck up because I be mad open.
Yeah, but
I'm talking to a few people, so don't get your feelings involved just yet.
I mean, damn, really? You say that? Mm-hmm. Then how do they take that though?
It's up to them. Some be like, "Oh, all right, cool," like, and then they be trying mad hard to like win my heart. I'm like,
damn, I don't know. I don't do that because my thing is,
dating is weird.
Yeah, dating is weird, but I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't tell them that. No,
because my thing is this: if I'm talking to somebody, it's because you caught my interest in like a vibration. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so when I talk to somebody and you like automatically catch me in conversation, mm-hmm. we automatically become like cool.
Right.
So I consider you a friend before anything. I don't even think about a relationship or sex at first. I'm just thinking like conversation. But obviously if that person's asking you, like, are you talking to anybody right now? What else? Who else? Yep, I am. I'm talking to multiple people actually. I'm doing my thing. I'm single. I'm mingling. What are you doing? I hope you're doing the same. That's wonderful.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't be like, okay, well, we go together, but I wouldn't be like, oh, well, I'm dating this person and that person, or I'm about to go on.
That might be where I fuck up because then the other person feels like they're like in competition.
Yeah, but you can't be in competition where we're only dating. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still have to fill you out because you doing all of this extra shit and I'm just still not. Yeah. I don't have those feelings with you, or whatever. Right. But I do want to tell y'all a quick story, a ghost story. Somebody got ghosted. So I'm not gonna say any names, and this person probably don't even know that I'm telling the story. Well, I hope she doesn't watch this. But anyway, so she was messing with this dude. Like, she used to talk to this dude a long time ago or whatever. They were dating, and they reconnected, and he was away, and they was like talking through FaceTime, and they were talking like texting and stuff like that all day or whatever. So it took them months. Like, they were talking for months, like literally putting time in. And, I was happy for her. Like, okay, this is good. This is going to work out.
Oh, no.
And he ends up coming into town, and they like spent, the week together and stuff like that. And everything was great. They did dinner and, they really like hung together like a good amount of time. And he ghosted her after that.
She had a broken pussy. Broken pussy. Broken pussy.
Oh my God.
Broken pussy.
Yo, he definitely ghosted her after that. Like,
Did
was
they
like
have sex?
I guess. Yeah.
Broken pussy.
So, he ghosted her. Like, no calls, no, like, he didn't reply to nothing that she was like, yo, how do you take something like that?
Yeah.
Like, if you've been talking, you invested months into talking to somebody, right?
That's just the L you got to take.
But how can, like, that's a hard L to take.
That's the L you got to take.
Because you invested months into this dude. That's crazy.
But they were like long distance. They didn't really fuck with each other like that.
No, it was long distance because he's in the army. That's why.
Yeah. Well, he's probably gay. Oh my God. It's probably not even just her pussy's not broken. It's just not a dick. That's all.
Oh my God. So
she probably wasn't willing to try anal and he got upset and said, I'm going back to base. These niggas don't treat me like that back there. So you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is wrong with you, dude? No, I don't think that's the case. But like, that shit is yeah, you are. But yo, that shit is crazy. I don't know. Maybe her pussy is broke. I don't know because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Pussy. pussy, broken pussy.
But you can never find out, especially if the nigga's not returning in none of your texts.
Right. I at least want to know. At least tell me, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck with you. Like, your pussy's trash.
Yeah, like I would want to know that too. I would want somebody to be like, yo, you know what?
I seen you without your makeup. It was scary. Like, something, you know what I mean? Like, be real with me.
Right. Like, yeah, like I thought the pussy was gonna be better than what it was, and it wasn't.
Yeah, your second toe's longer than your big toe. Like, something like that.
Like, I would want, so I can be like, oh, nigga, your dick was trash. I was willing to give it a try.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why you think I didn't suck it? It looked funny. Like, I want to have the last comeback. Then I want to be able to block you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a hard thing to get over, because like when she told me that, I was like, oh.
Don't you feel like when your friends tell you something crazy like that, you be like, no, what's this number?
Yeah, but not only that, it's because I was like when she was talking to him, like, I'll be like, oh, what's going on and stuff like that, and she would always be talking to him, and I think that shit is so fucked up.
Yeah, especially
niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, because niggas will really drop you like it's nothing.
Right.
And just have no feelings. It's like, but us girls, like something about us, like the chemicals in our body just kind of work differently. Because even though I be trying to be a savage and a thug, my feelings be really so heavy.
That's only you. Let's backtrack.
You're a thug for real. I'm not a thug for real, guys.
Let's backtrack.
My emotions be hitting me.
Nah.
And I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna give you 30 minutes. I'm gonna have this breakdown.
I'm gonna tell you the same.
After this 30 minutes, though.
Nope. The same energy. The same energy he's giving me, my energy is gonna be at a higher level. Seriously, because it's like once you fuck me over once, I'm good. I'm done. There's no second chances when it comes to me. And that's anything, relationships, like whatever.
I used to be like that. I guess I'm still like that. I'm still like that.
What?
The no chances thing.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people don't deserve a second chance.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you invested so much time into a relationship, and he just dog you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you don't. Yeah,
they don't. My thing is this: like, I'll give you. I don't even want to say leeway, but I'll forgive certain things.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to cheating, or being sexual with someone else, I feel like that's a huge turn on.
Right.
Because I don't want to be with somebody knowing that you had sex with somebody else, or you was giving somebody else the same energy that I deserve. Right. I feel like at that point, whatever. Like if you do a little flirting here or there, or like, you know what I mean? Like that's cool. You want to look at another bitch, like that's cool. But like, just don't tarnish my dick. That's it. That's all I ask. Don't tarnish my dick. Don't tarnish my lips. Just stay pure. No pun intended. But
oh my god, you're so sorry.
But you feel me,
right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. No.
What did Chris say?
Hold on.
He said, why do you black women always call men niggas?
Oh, he retracted it.
Oh, now you want to take comments away. Anyways, he said, why you black women always want to call men niggas? Because some dudes really just be dumbass niggas. Okay? And you probably one of them. So shut up.
Oh my God, I cannot.
They're going to retract this comment. Bring it back.
But anyway, so yeah, I don't know.
All right.
But that's it. So, that's all we got.
Yeah. Well, we have one more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? One more little incident. What time is it? 9:51.
Yes.
We got like a minute. I'm 25 years old, finishing up my master's, and I've been in a relationship for 4 years. I know exactly what I want to do with my life, while my boyfriend has no clue. He just wants to be rich. Am I wrong for wanting to leave the relationship for someone who knows what they want instead of being with a 27-year-old?
A what? 7?
I don't know. The accent came. An accent came. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah,
with the 27-year-old who wants to be a rapper or wants to have a job that does not require leaving the house.
You want to be a rapper. What's the stage name? I need to know that first.
Get jiggy with it. Nah.
All right. So, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No.
You're not wrong for wanting to leave him, especially if he don't want to leave the fucking couch. Like, what type of shit is that?
Right.
So, he just
right on time, mama. You right on time.
He just want to be here and
yeah, I mean, you're busting your ass. You're in school getting your master's degree. Right. I think it's time that you invest yourself into somebody who really
wants
to do it. I mean, I don't want to say this because there are some dudes who, do want to be rich or want to live that rapper life or, want to do things the fast way. But does he have a plan? Does he have a goal? Like, that's just my thing. Like, be realistic about it. If your dude that you're messing with, he just doesn't seem realistic in his future plans, then I feel like you have every right to be selfish for yourself and be like, no, I want to be by myself until I can be with somebody who knows what they want. All right. And if you're not gonna, dedicate yourself, I'm not about to be the one carrying this relationship until you figure it out.
All right. So Ashley has something to say.
Come on, Ash, bring it to us. Some guys, people take longer to figure it out. Since she is certain and doing well as a girlfriend, she should try to help guide him unless he is 100% unmotivated. Mr. West said, and she's lying. Hold on. And she's lying. She ain't got her shit together either. Perfect match. I can't.
So, my thing is, some guys do take longer, but if I'm helping your ass and I'm trying to motivate your ass and you still talking about you waiting on somebody to email you a beat, I'm gonna beat your ass. like it's only so much that you can take from a relationship and you're trying to progress. You get what I'm saying? Right. So if you're trying to motivate the dude that you're with, yet you're still trying to work on yourself and you're about to graduate and you know what I'm saying? You're trying to make future goals for yourself. It is a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like at some point he's going to have to either, start selling his fucking music and making some money, or he needs to get a goddamn job.
Because honestly, rapping is not going to pay the bills because
I'm not going to say that.
It's not. How
do you know that?
Because let me tell you something.
Look at people who was living on the couch and now they're big. Huh?
Okay, well that's that. But it's different. It's different when you're, like Nipsey said, all money in, no money out, right? It's different when you're continuously spending money, like literally wasting your money because you're trying so hard to be this rapper, but you have no plan. Had you had a plan, your money would go into different things. Yes, you'd be wasting your money on videos and beats and things like that, but you'd also have like tours set up. You know what audience, like what audience that you're gonna go and perform for. You have a support system. You're looking up different ways and different places to go to, make yourself be known. You're pushing your music 100% of the time, not just half-assing it.
Right, but he doesn't seem like he's doing that. He seems like he's just on a couch chilling.
Yeah, if he's not doing that, sis, if he's locked up in the bathroom with the, headphone on his ears and, he ain't out there really trying to push his own shit and give you only one posting his flyers when he does a show every motherfucking week, then that one is not the one for you.
But I will say this. I will say this, beloved. I will say this. Maybe what you should do is take some time apart and tell him that, he needs to kind of get himself together, focus on you, focus on what you want to do to build yourself up. And I'm going to focus on me. And, after we focus on, what we want to do, then we can come back together just in case he blow up, because he might blow up overnight.
And there's a lot of relationships that need that. There's a lot of relationships that need that.
To focus on each other.
We're just pickpocketing at this because that's what she is dealing with. But that's with anyone. Like sometimes if you feel like the person that you're with, like that's who you really want to be with, but y'all just aren't on the same page, they're not self-motivated. Sometimes people need that wake up, like shit. Okay, I just lost love of my life fucking around. Let me get my shit together. And that's probably what they need to motivate themselves because you never know what the fuck motivates a person. Right. Sometimes you can't be that burden.
Right. So at the end of the day, I haven't said that in a long time. At the end of the day, my thing is that too. If you're with somebody and you guys are not on the same page, if talking to that person is not working, you have to kind of step outside of the relationship and do your own thing and let him be the rapper he wants to be on his own. Unless he get a check.
And then you could be like Shorty hitting him up 4 years later. Talking about, I was just playing if he make it.
Right. But so anyway, so we're going to go ahead and end the podcast, but we will be back next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. If anybody know anyone who has music, definitely send it to us at our email account at fypodcast. 1@gmail.com. And you can hit us up on our Instagram page as well. Our link tree Linktree link is in the bio.
It literally has everything
on
there.
On the YouTube channel page or whatever. But make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll be back next week at 9:05, 9:06. If the
maybe 9:10.
9:10, no sir. But definitely check us out on what's going to be going on what we're doing during the month of May, because we got some stuff going on. So you guys can stay updated on our podcast page. All right. I'm tired. I got to get up early. I got to work out. Yeah. All right. So see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.